Welcome to the Behemoth. The Behemoth is a 1,144 crate moon mining machine, which is capable of strip mining over 2,000 ore per hour. Designed with maximum autonomy and efficiency in mind, the Behemoth is the only moon mining ship you need. The Behemoth has a mining array of 30 mining lasers and 8 ore collectors, powered for up to 16 hours by its 3 large Exorium generators. The Behemoth has 3 customizable flight profiles, which can be switched and adjusted on the fly to dial the ship into your flight style preferences. Hover height can be set on the right-hand side of the cockpit, along with gyroscopic leveling, allowing you to adjust the height of the ship from the surface. Enabling mining mode ramps up the generators and changes the flight profile to mining. Once the generators reach 75%, the flashing red ready indicators will turn green, at which point the ship is ready to begin mining. Once the mining lasers and ore collectors are turned on, make your way to the mining seat near the mining array and enable autocrawl. The Behemoth will then calibrate to its current weight and begin crawling forwards at a constant speed. Once the rangefinders are inside the trench, the Behemoth will begin to adjust its speed, maintaining a smooth and steady crawl. The rangefinders monitor the trench's depth, dynamically adjusting the crawl speed if it detects that maximum mining depth is not being achieved. As the ship gets progressively heavier while mining, the crawl thrust is scaled automatically to compensate. The combination of these dynamic systems ensure a smooth and flat-bottomed trench. The auto-mine feature automates the startup mining procedure, turning on mining mode, switching the flight profile, and ramping up the generators. Once the generators are ramped up, the mining lasers and collectors are turned on. After a short duration, autocrawl is then enabled and the ship will begin mining. The Behemoth has a crawl alternative called Auto Step, which is better suited for users with lower-end computers or when running multiple ships at once. With Auto Step enabled, the ship will progressively move forwards, with a short delay between each step. This is much less resource intensive and doesn't rely on reading the terrain with the rangefinders, making it perfect for when terrain is not being drawn in high detail. The Behemoth features a sleep mode, which can be incrementally adjusted on the center cockpit control panel. Once the timer reaches 0, the emergency stop is activated, turning off all mining-related functions. In addition to the sleep timer, the Behemoth comes with a Safezone Protection feature. When enabled, it temporarily toggles a transponder at the front of the ship, which will then detect when it has exited a safe zone. Once the ship leaves the safe zone, the emergency stop will be activated and the ship will reverse until it is back inside the safe zone. With a ship like the Behemoth in your arsenal, conquer the surface of the moon and start your moon mining empire today. If you've enjoyed this video and want to support the creation and use of moon miners in Starbase, please consider petitioning the developers to improve the moon mining mechanics. Two of the core issues preventing moon miners from functioning correctly have potentially simple fixes, but are not being focused on by the developers. Terrain needs to draw in at high definition from a longer distance, ideally at no less than 50 meters, and the minimum speed at which ships can move needs reducing. Improving these two issues alone will allow players like myself to continue to improve and support the game through our creations. Thank you for watching.